Jason, and thank you for tuning into this episode of Historically Marked. I am in Joliet, Illinois, in downtown, and I'm not too far from the Joliet Historical Museum, which is closed, but I'll get more on that later. But Joliet is a proud Route 66 community. That's where the Lincoln Highway intersects. I'll have more on that later on too. But for now, I'm going to show you the Experience Hub. All right, you know the drill. Yes, same one as all of them. This highlights all the Joliet region Route 66 areas. And I'll definitely show you that sculpture too. Very amazing. And there's also a Route 66 park. Now, many Route 66 towns have that. And again, here is a passport stamp. Joliet takes a lot of pride in the Blues Brothers because parts of the movie were filmed here at that prison. I did drive by there. I even parked there thinking there was historical markers there. Google Maps clearly said it did, but apparently they were removed sometime in the last 12 months. So yeah, that was quite a bummer. I would have done an episode there had there been some, but it is what it is. I also visited this area right here. I got some pictures of that. You want to see them? All right, I'll show you. And going back to the front, it looks like somebody put this John 3:16 route over the... Actually, that actually fooled me. I thought that was part of the thing, but yeah. Well, they got the attention they got. All right, let's see if this baby plays. Well, it's windy out today. So the question is, I actually know a few people from Joliet, and some of my relatives, actually, they're both deceased, but they used to live here in Joliet, so it is a booming town, and it has been for the last 150 years. So is it a suburb of Chicago? Some say no, some say it's a standalone city, so I don't know. I'll leave it up to the locals on that one. Now we're gonna go head that way to the museum. And now I am at the Joliet Area Historical Museum, but there's one big problem. Yep, you guessed it. It is closed. Yeah, it even says here, bum that COVID-19 has temporarily closed your favorite Joliet History Museum? Well, no kidding. Well, at least I can kind of say that I was here, but in spirit, I suppose. I mean, this is not really all about Route 66, it's about the area. Plus the Lincoln Highway, which is a east-west highway, actually goes through this town as well. So yes, it goes without saying I am bummed. I can't even buy a magnet. In front of the museum is this really cool, there's actually lots of art sculptures here in the city. So don't be surprised if you run into one of them. This one's very unique because this one symbolizes the Mother Road. Yep, it's even got the Burma shave there on there. Got the date, November 11th, 1926. And on the bottom, yes, it's 66. And not too far from the Experience Hub, actually right across the street, is this Route 66 roadside attraction. This is another one of those Hampton Hotel Save a Landmark program, and that's Amtrak in the background. I can actually see it. I don't know why they put it all the way over here when the museum is in fact right over there. Whatever, I just thought I'd question that. But anyway, but for anybody who is visiting Joliet and has plenty of downtime, definitely check out some of the historic sites here. And now I'm at the corner of where the Lincoln Highway and Route 66 literally intersected. This is definitely a must to include in my book. And now here I'm at Route 66 Park, and this is another one of those Save a Landmark by Hampton Hotels, and this one reads more like an advertisement than it does as a historical marker, but I'm going to go ahead and note that anyway. And the Blues Brothers, Jake and Elwood Blues, and this is an ice cream stand at to the left of the Route 66 Park, and hopefully you can see them. But yeah, Jake and Elwood Blues, oh yeah. Because they're on a mission from God. The name of the restaurant, by the way, is called Rich and Creamy on Broadway, and it looks like they only sell sweets and frozen stuff. And now I'm approaching the bulk of the park. It's mostly just walking trails and places for children to play. There's a playground, and it does have these 4 signs, and not very many of them give out historical significance. They just talk about all the places to go, and you can tell right away these have seen much better days. The weather has played a part on that one. Here is another. Here's another one that mostly advertises just Joliet attractions. You know, they want you to shop, they want you to gamble, they want you to stay here, which I did. I didn't gamble or nothing. Gambling's not my thing. Yeah, they want you to stop at the Route 66 Visitor Center, which wasn't open when I was there. And sign the virtual guest book. Okay, well, yeah. Well, I was there, but not really. Alright, so thank you for tuning in to this episode of Historically Marked, special Route 66 edition. A lot of loud trucks going by, I know. But I am here in Joliet, Illinois, southwest of Chicago, and happy to be here and get my kicks on Route 66. Alright, well, happy travels. Signing off.